Welcome back, part 3. So what have we done? We looked at the overview of portfolio management, the case for portfolio management, why it doesn't work, what's the difference that makes the difference, being disciplined, fast and frugal, active and so forth. We looked at, say, the principles that underpin effective and efficient and successful portfolio management. Those principles being senior management commitment, governance alignment, fundamentally strategy alignment, the portfolio office, and fundamentally the energized change culture, an organization, the culture that supports things happening rather than preventing things happening. But all of this kind of exists to support the portfolio definition cycle and the portfolio delivery cycle. So first of all, we're going to look at portfolio definition. In other words, doing the right things. And there are five practices there. We need to understand the portfolio. We need to categorize it. And I'm going to briefly touch upon that and give you some examples. But at its core, it's about prioritization. And why is it about prioritization? It's because if there were no limits, if we had all the money under the sun, if we could do every project that we could ever dream of doing, you wouldn't need to prioritize. But you can't. We have to be able to prioritize efficiently and effectively. In other words, how do we allocate the resources, of money and staff and our management attention, how do we allocate them to greatest impact? So we'll focus on prioritization, but then look at balance, because the issue is, even when you prioritize your portfolio, you need to think about how do we balance it, and we'll look at what does balance mean, and then plan. In other words, we've made a decision what should be in the portfolio, we've balanced it, we've made that decision. Okay, so what's the future going to look like that we then actually deliver against, and we'll get onto the portfolio delivery cycle in the final part. So, okay, portfolio definition, doing the right things.